Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new series. This one is going to be replacing the 7 Days to Die series for now. We're going to just be playing through Metroid Prime 1. It's one of my childhood favorites. You know, a lot of people have a soft spot for this game. It's because it spawned... The Prime games are a lot of people's just straight up favorite Metroid games, period. It's the first, like, first-person shooter type Metroid game in the series. It's just really good, man. This series translated great to first-person shooter. But yeah, I have a few handy-dandy little enhancements, which you might already be able to notice one of them. And that's that the texture quality for some things are a lot higher, like the text is a lot higher. And I also have a 16:9 like aspect ratio HUD mod. So what that means is if you've ever played the Trilogy or if you've ever played the base game, it's, you know, 4:3, it's like a box, right? But the Trilogy is 16:9, so all the HUD elements are accommodated to that, right? Well, this mod takes those HUD elements and just puts them on the GameCube version. And yes, this is 1.0. This is the GameCube version that I'm playing on right now. Oh yeah, look at that sky. How much better it looks with the texture enhancements. Talon doesn't look too great though. That was in the extras folder. I didn't really touch anything with the extras folder. There's a bunch of stuff with, like, keyboard and mouse controls if you're on the Trilogy version and all that. I didn't want to bother with any of that stuff. Man. This area was always so cool to me. Like, the atmosphere around it is just so good. They don't really, I really like this idea, though, like a space station as, like, the tutorial area. It's very nice and compact, you know, it ain't too big. Very, very unique. I can't remember exactly, but is this, Samus's ship from Metroid 2? Because I know that the Prime games, chronologically, and like the timeline of all the games, period, the Prime games take place between the first and the second Metroid games in the series. So is that her Metroid 2 ship? I do believe it is. It kind of looks like it. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played Metroid 2. There's so many games I'm going to play on this channel, man. You have no idea. I just be playing these games. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Look at there. 16:9 HUD. Alright. Whoops. Let's go ahead and get this party started. What we got here? Force field activation switches are now online. Okay. I don't know how speedrunners do that so fast. This is another game I haven't played in like forever, like Skyward Sword. But I mean, unlike Skyward Sword, I've watched enough stuff here recently on it to where like this isn't going to be a super long series of me just like filling around, you know. I'm not going to keep it super casual. Like I am. Hey, if there's a bug and it might help, or I might want to use it, then I might use it, bro. Like the fast missile bug, like you can hold up on the C stick and spam missiles and it just works. Oh, that did not work. Oh, God. Alright, whatever. We're not going to do that. I'm no speedrunner of this game as much as I would want to be. Although I did try to speedrun Prime 2. I learned, like, most of the route and then just lost interest, you know? It happens, though. I did end up speedrunning Metroid Dread, though. I got, like, a 129 in that game. That game is a blast to speedrun. I don't know if it still is now. I ran, no major glitches, any percent. It was like around the time the game released, and that shit was fun, let me tell you. If you've ever wanted to speedrun a game, specifically like a Metroid game, that's the one to run. I don't know if that's still the case, because I haven't watched it in forever, but at the time, that was a blast, man. I love playing that shit. Hey, I did it. Amazing. I'm a speedrunner. I wonder if there's a mod that lets me, like, turn the sensitivity up or something. Because that is annoying how, okay. How slowly you turn in these games, you know? Yeah, see, like, if you hold up, it, like, instantly disengages your missile launcher. What we got here? These are just the enemies from the world. Plasmite. Shit, what's this? Unknown status. Yo, those are the, oh god, what are those things called? They were in, Super Metroid. Plasmite. I'm not going to bother scanning everything in this series, so if you're wanting, like, real lore-heavy gameplay, this is not it, trust me. I'm just trying to pretty much just, like, run through the game. Not run through, how should I word it? Damn, bro! Lordy. How should I word that? That's a good question. I don't want it to sound like I'm forcing myself to do it, because I'm definitely not. Revisit the game. I'm just revisiting it. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah. Basically, if you didn't read the intro, we're here on a mission, so like we picked up a distress beacon from here. You know, we're just checking it out. You know, the pirates are pretty fucked up. You know, this guy's like half, like he's pretty wounded up here. Dead bodies all over the ground. Like what could be happening here? You know, parasites all over the place. What's up? All right. Oh Lord. Give me. Oh yeah, I like how you could use the charge beam in the Prime games to like absorb objects. I don't think that's a trait that carried over into the 2D games, as far as I remember. We don't need to save. We should save. We'll save, just in case. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think that would work well in like the 2D games though, because I mean, doesn't some of the drops get like out of bounds sometimes? You just can't get them. Like that's kind of annoying. I know in like AM2R, if you guys have ever played AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake, that game has that in place and it works magnificently. I need to see if that game is still like banned on YouTube and stuff, because I really want to do a playthrough on that game too. That game is so good. It's one of the best fan games I've ever played in my life. All right, let's just mop this dude real quick. Well, thing, I guess. All right. So a lot of the enemies in this game, if you scan them, it will reveal their weak points. So that's all we did right there. And boss defeated. Dude, that missile shit is insane, man. Absolutely just shreds through him. Alright.
Evacuate immediately.
Get me out of here, man. We gotta go. We gotta go. You know, shit's gonna blow up. It's time to do. Alright. Elevator active. Oh, man. It wouldn't be a Metroid game if it didn't have an escape sequence. Nope. You tried. Oh, I guess we do need to go this way. I like The Halo style HUD too, because I remember this game didn't this game come out around Halo, like when Halo 2 was releasing, and everyone was like comparing the two. They were like, "Oh, this game looks like a rip-off Halo or something." That was funny. I mean, I was only 2 at the time. Or wait, was I 2 or was I 1? I don't remember. But yeah, man, I just remember reading about that. That's funny though. Okay, I hate that, man. Give me missiles. I want missiles, man. I just want some missiles. Give me missiles. Lots of little shitters, though. Good lord, that parasite queen had quite a few babies. Alright. Open up. Where are we, anyway? Oh, this is the elevator room, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Cool. I like these little areas that like you kind of go through. I don't know, man. It's such a small thing, but I really appreciate it. Like these escape sequences where like you go through an alternate path back to the start. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I think it's cool. Oh wow, those things actually do damage. Was not aware. Ow. 1 damage. No, dude. Alright. You know, I think the one thing I am going to do for the playthrough is I'm going to get space jump early, because I do believe that's going to cut down on a lot of the backtracking if we can just do that right away, because if you don't know, this first Prime game isn't the greatest for sorting out the backtracking. It's very, like, all the Prime games really are bad for it. Like, you will go across the damn world, and then you have to backtrack all the way back to where you started just to get one item, and then go all the way back. And there's not, like, the elevators don't take you exactly where you need to go or nothing, right? So they've done a pretty good job at alleviating that, though, with Metroid Dread. With the teleporters. Because now you have, like, the trams and the elevators and the teleporters. No. Silly goose. You know, if it's this easy to make Samus lose all of her powers, why don't the space pirates just use explosions and electricity? You know? You'd think they would have caught on by now. Where are we going? Is that the door? Yeah, that's the door. Alright. Lordy Jesus. Alright, we're not going that way. Definitely not. And here we are, back at the start. Alright. Not the tightest escape sequence, as you can see. We have about, like, 3.5 minutes to spare. So. Good old Meta Ridley, man. Yes, of course. We gotta chase after him. I thought I put in a code that stopped things from, like, appearing and disappearing on the edges of the screen. Because, like I said, I know I just saw him kind of disappear out of nowhere. Maybe that doesn't work so well for stuff like that, but it does stop the world from doing that. So as long as that works, then we're chilling. Checking on enemies been lost, huh? Alright. Talon's such a cool planet, man. Every area of this damn planet is just such a treat to look at. With maybe the exception... Okay, the Chozo ruins maybe isn't the most beautiful thing to look at, but it's certainly, like, it's got a good vibe to it. very lore dense. You know, the map design can be a little confusing, but at least the architecture and stuff is very satisfying to look at. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and save. Jeez, man. Look at this. 2000... I think this was 2002 game. Oh, shit. My bad. 2002 game, bro. Yeah, it looks this good. Keep in mind this is with the texture enhancements, though, but still. Amazing. Yeah, we're not going to get the space jump early. We'll just kind of keep it vanilla for the most part, you know. I don't want to do any major sequence breaks if I could help it. Alright. So, if you're new to a Metroid game, the way the games work usually for a lot of the time is that you play the first part of the game, you may or may not have your powers, or there's some dialogue that explains how you lost your powers. So, like, Samus usually shows up somewhere, she has, like, some of her powers, loses them, and then the game starts, right? And right now, we have nothing. We don't have Morph Ball, Charge Beam, missiles, nothing. We don't have any of that. Well, we might have missiles. No, we don't have missiles. You have absolutely nothing. So now we just need to get everything. Incoming scan data. Oh, yeah. I left the hint system on just in case we did get stuck. I doubt I'll need it. But just in case, because like I said, these games can be pretty backtrack heavy. Yeah, we'll read this just because. Chozo lore entry. At the highest point of our city lies the fountain, a wellspring of pure water that flows throughout our civilization. It is the jewel of the Chozo, the life giver, and yet its waters speak of a clouded future. As we come to understand the past of time and space more clearly, we have begun to glimpse rough tatters of past and future, glittering behind reality like soft lights behind a curtain. We have seen the fountain in these glimpses, pouring darkness instead of water, and we cannot guess what these visions mean. Oh, I think Samus will be finding out what that means. Oh, wow, look at, like, the runes on the edges of the walls and stuff. They look so high fidelity now. Yeah, this texture enhancement's crazy, man. It's very subtle. Like, you know, it's still kind of blurry if you get real close to it like that. But just the extra bit of fidelity they did add to it, I think they might have just run it through an upscaler, to be honest. It does so much to make this game look slightly more modern. It's insane. Whoa, simmer down. Alright. I guess we need to go this way. Can't really get up to anywhere else without space jump. Not right now, anyway. Alrighty. No, on Nintendo and their eyeball enemies, man, I swear. They love them. They can't get enough of them. More lore? Alright, we'll read it for the shits and giggles. I'm not going to read every bit, like I said, but we'll read some of these. We chose our departing now, after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits. A civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. Save station detected. Yeah, I see it on the map game. Man, maybe I should turn off the hint system, because if it's going to be like this, then that's going to be a little obnoxious, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Well, at least it goes away when we actually go into the save station. Okie dokie. What the hell is this? Does not appear important. Ha! What the hell? I do not remember that. Whoa. What the fuck? Is she T-posing in this, bro? Alright. Interesting, to say the least. I do not remember that being reflected. That might be a new thing. With the texture upgrades, they might have just thrown in there just because. I swear that wasn't in the original game. I swear it. I could be wrong, though. Alright. Oh, Lord, these guys. They brought him back from old Super Metroid, huh? These guys, the more you kill them, the darker the rooms get. So we're going to try to avoid doing that too much. Oh, cool. We can already... Hell yeah. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now, see, if we had Space Jump, we could completely skip this boss, but that's why I decided against it, because, you know, we don't want to be skipping major bosses and shit, I don't think. Alright. Whoa. High frequency signal. This may be the cause of the war wasp swarms. Interesting. Ah. What a creepy thing to find, though, on just like a random planet like this. This game used to freak the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like, when I was a real tiny kid, like in kindergarten, I would play this game. I wouldn't be able to play it by myself, I swear. Weird how kids are so easily scared by stuff, just noises and stuff, though, you know? Not too bad. Which, I mean, what can you do with a boss where you don't have any upgrades, you know? Coolio, man. Missile launcher acquired. Press water fire. Okay. And we get an E-tank? Hell yeah. No, I guess we can't exit the same way. Yeah. I think that also leads to another E-tank, but we could just get that Space Jump if we really want to later. I like how that conveniently dropped for us to get back this way. Alright. Ow. Okie dokie. Here's a new area. Oh, it's just the map? Sure, we'll get the map data. Why not? It'll help us a little bit with getting around. Alright. What are we looking at here? This is Flagra. Yeah, that's Flagra. Pretty sure we need to go over here next. No, that's not right. We need to go, Oh, yeah, we definitely T-posing in that. I remember where we need to go. We need to get the Morph Ball first before we go get that. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, there's another E-tank, but we don't, or not E-tank, missile tank, but we don't have any, we don't have Morph Ball, so we can't get it. Sucks. I remember, like, one of the major criticisms of this game, though, when it was coming out with Halo, or no, actually it was the opposite. One of the major criticisms with Halo at the time was actually the move to two-stick, like, aiming controls, like the right stick aims, the left stick moves. It was insane, like, the amount of people shitting on Halo for that. And then that turns out that's the standard we play games with now, like first-person shooters. If your game doesn't have that, what are you doing, you know? just weird. Alright, simmer down. Simmer down, flies. Alright. Lord, I keep trying to press select like it's Skyward Sword. I don't think we can do anything here, or if this even does anything for us yet. Alright, well, let's just keep to the plan here and keep going. Wait, no, this is a morph ball tunnel, ain't it? Yeah, we need morph ball to get through there. So yeah, we do need to go down here. Forgive me. I'm getting a little confused. Ow. Those guys hurt a lot more than the parasites, on the old, what's it called, frigate? I'm probably butchering that word. That sounds wrong, but whatever. Here's another boss we could skip if we had space jump. We could literally just jump over that wall. Damn! How many of you bastards are there? Alright. Oh my god, there's more of them, bro. So many of these damn things, man. Alright, cool. Alright, so knowing Nintendo big glowy ass means we should probably shoot it in the ass. I'm not even gonna bother scanning you. Whoops. Come on. Bro? You wanna attack? There we go. That actually wasn't too hard. 2 missiles, really? Alright. It's funny how they depict it as like Samus's entire body fits inside the morph ball. That shit is not to scale. There's no way. I mean, look at how tiny it is here, but then we unmorph and we're like huge. You know, there's no way. Interesting way to visualize that, though. Man. I think those damn bugs there did more damage than the actual boss did. Alright, now we can go get our bombs back. Let's go do that. Head back up here like we was doing. Yeah, now that we're getting our shit back, the music's starting to get a little bit more hype. You love to see it. Alright. Can't remember which one we get first. I think we get Charge Beam first, but we'll see. Alrighty. Oh my god. One morph right in front of a morph tunnel. Alright. So you guys remember in the... Well, actually I talked about in the last 2 videos I made how I got... Wait, which way did we go? Okay, this way just loops us back. We don't want to go there. How I got Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Well, about 3 days ago, the newest DLC came out, and I was waiting to see if I should get it. And it's looking like a fat no for me, man. So, like, if you ever played Borderlands games, they have these things called Headhunter packs. Well, Borderlands 2 specifically has Headhunter packs. And all they are is, like, miniature DLCs. Maybe, like, at most, an hour long. Okay, sure. They're probably at most like an hour long or something, right? But they're pretty cheap, like $5 or something. This newest DLC is a dog, dude. It's called Coiled Captors. Absolute dog, bro. It's like it has almost the same amount of content as a damn Headhunter pack, but all the loot you can get from playing that DLC is time gated behind 1 week refreshes like Destiny, except, you know, Destiny, you're spending like maybe multiple hours doing all this stuff, which you could divide across an entire week, you know, especially if you have 3 characters. Meanwhile, Borderlands took the route of, oh yeah, man, you wanna get this loot from this DLC you bought? You're gonna have to wait a week for that. But you know, luckily people found a way to get around that already, and that's simply just all you have to do is go offline, and you can kind of just farm it as much as you want. That is so stupid, though, man. Like, why do that? Your game's like loot based. If you don't have enough like content in the game to even warrant having the refresh, don't do it. That is so dumb. But yeah, if that's okay, so like there's 3 DLCs for the first pass that are coming out like that, right? Well, maybe not necessarily like that, but there's 3 DLCs coming out for Season Pass 1. They're all going to be $10 each. I'm definitely going to have to give that a hard pass. If this is the first DLC they're dropping, I have no hopes for the rest. Oh, right, there's one at the start I forgot about. Let's grab that one. Yeah, man, it's so disappointing, dude. It really is. Like, you go from... Jesus. You go from a Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3 DLCs, which Borderlands 3, you know, the DLCs were kind of hit and miss, but it, you know, there was some really good ones, like the Hammerlock DLC was really good. It was like 6 hours at least worth of content to play. It was fun. Like, all the loot you got from it was fun. It was just a good time, man. And then you go to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, you know, already launched in not the best state, and then they drop a shitter like that, and it's just not giving me high hopes. So, we'll see how long that lasts for. I just hope that that was just a one-off thing. Like, that wasn't... If they didn't... I hope they put more love into the next DLC, is what I'm trying to say. Because that's ridiculous. I don't know where these developers... Why or when they decided it was okay to, like, just rush stuff now. Like, that is just a new trend nowadays. Like, I'm so used to seeing it, it doesn't really bother me anymore. Well, it does, clearly, but, you know, it doesn't bother me as much as it should. It's so pathetic, man. They'll literally, like, developers nowadays will drop completely unfinished games just to make money. So sad. Like, games that you get on there and you immediately are seeing bugs and just unfinished stuff. It's actually ridiculous. Like, there needs to be something put in place to stop this kind of shit from happening. Because honestly, I think it's absolutely absurd. Alright, where are we going here? I do believe we need space jump to get up there, don't we? I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be. Alright, hold on. Well, let's just take a quick look again. Can't get there. Ah, here we go. This is how we get up here. Ow. Imagine if I waited forever to play this game, like a couple more years or something, or just didn't watch anything. I'd be lost, man. These games can be pretty confusing. But yeah, I think it's actually quite ridiculous. You know, they drop these unfinished games and then they put in hella microtransactions, and then expect us to not be upset about it. Like, come on, man, really? Or they'll just blatantly lock content that's already on disc behind paywalls. It's just not acceptable. And, you know, everyone says that, you know, if you don't like it, don't buy it, right? You know, you're supposed to decentivize the developers from doing that sort of stuff, but unfortunately, it sells. You know, you're not going to be able to stop your average Joe from buying the game if they're even... Because, you know, these marketing teams, they're smart. The marketing teams are what sells the game. Not necessarily... Well, I mean, of course, you know, it's the game itself, too, right? But the marketing teams are what bring in the sales. You know, like, you see an advertiser for something really hype, you buy the game, it's not what you wanted. Unfortunate. Sucks to suck. You know, your average Joe is going to see that, they're going to buy the game, and then if it's not what they want, they're probably not going to refund it. You know, they're not going to go through that entire process to do that. Cinerator drone, premier for high temperature waste disposal. High risk of malfunction when the turbo power core is damaged. Alright. What was I saying? Can I jump on this? There's like something that speedrunners jump on here. What did they jump on, dude? Oh well. I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, it is way too easy to just get it and forget it, you know? So, just saying that, oh, don't buy the game so they won't make any more of it, it clearly doesn't work. I mean, look at NBA 2K, right? People have been saying, and Call of Duty too, like people have been saying, they just keep releasing the same game over and over. And then it just never stops them from making more of them, you know? Especially, like Call of Duty, you know, people always bring up that they never innovate in Call of Duty. It's the same thing over and over. And then they try to innovate, and people shit on them for it. Like the average Joes and stuff. It's a very vocal minority. I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent. But yeah, man, it's just ridiculous. We need to try to, like, there needs to be something put in place to stop developers from putting out half-assed content and then just getting away with it with microtransactions and stuff. It's ridiculous. But let's move on from this, because I've been talking about that for like a good 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes, but like 20 minutes probably. Alright, we got bombs now. What can we do here? Kill Leo. Yeah, but yeah, speaking of Borderlands though, if you guys, okay, I'm sure any of you guys watching are familiar with the, like, Telltale Games, right? They make these story-driven games where like your choices matter and stuff, right? And they made a series of Get Bodied. They made a series of Borderlands, Tales from the Borderlands games back in like 2014, 2015 before they went bankrupt. Centered around like Reese and stuff. And it was really good, like really amazing. It won awards and stuff because it was so good. The jokes were written well. Just engaging story. Turns out, man, that Gearbox is bringing that series back. That's being developed in-house. It was announced at PAX East, and it's going to release this year, which is insane to me. But yeah, man, that's just how I loved the Tales from the Borderlands series. Honestly, just really enjoyable. Even if you don't play it, it's just really great to watch. The story's really good. My only worry though is that with this new series, what the hell? Why does this loop back? Oh, okay, I see. I know what I need to do. Okay. Oh, don't reset on me. No, dude, I'm right there. Please. Okay. Shoo. Let's go ahead and get this off my screen. It's pissing me off. I'm trying to get there. My only worry is that they said they're going to try. They're using new characters. Oh, we gotta do that again. They're using new characters. They're pretty much reviving the series, but it's going to be a new cast of characters, and it's being developed in house. I really, really hope that they don't botch this and ends up being like a shell of its former self. Like I want it to be as enjoyable, if not more enjoyable, than the last Tales of the Borderlands game, which Telltale had a great formula going on. So honestly, I shouldn't be expecting that much, to be honest, with especially if Gearbox's track record here recently with their storytelling. But I hope they put a good team on it that has experience with Tales of the Borderlands onto it. But yeah, man, that game will be dropping this year. I might end up doing a playthrough on that. We'll see. Alright. Don't look forward to it, because I might not do it. I might let, you know, if any of my other friends end up ever uploading to this channel, I might let them just do it if they want. Because I know Micah, he'll definitely end up doing it. If he starts uploading to the channel, he'll definitely end up being the one to upload Tales from the Borderlands, because he was huge into that. Like, I was pretty big into it. He was huge into it. He loved it. Alright. This ain't even where we need to be. Shit. I'm so confused. Why did it tell us to go there? Energy spike. Was it just for that? Alright, well, I think we fought Flogger now, right? What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. Logan's thinking about starting to upload, too. I don't know if he's going to upload to this channel. I mean, the whole... I mean, you guys... I think I've talked about this before on the channel, but, like, how this was... This is mainly supposed to be a group channel, but, you know, we're like a... I'm like a month and a half in or something, and so far it's only been me uploading. But we'll see. Eventually, we might have like all of us uploading to the channel. But I think the way we're going to do it is, we're going to keep it the way we have it set up right now. So like one upload every, well, maybe double upload. We might move to a double upload schedule if everyone's uploading, right? But like, it'll be like every day 9 a.m. guaranteed, right? But if we're all uploading, you might see my videos like every 3 days or something instead of every day, you know, something like that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to Flogger now. But aren't there also symbols we're supposed to scan here? Yep, sure are. These games can be very confusing if you've never, like, if this is your first time playing through Metroid Prime, you probably won't like the game. To be completely honest, this game is a very nostalgic-driven game for me. It's definitely got flaws. What was I saying, though? But, like, yeah, like, the stuff you can expect to see from everyone is, like, I don't know what Pickle would do. He'd probably do like Destiny 2 and Elden Ring stuff. Logan would end up doing like roguelike videos and indie games and stuff. Micah would end up being probably fighting games and just like story-driven games like that. And me, I'm probably just going to stick to like retro stuff for the most part. Ooh, I missed a lot of symbols. Oh, no. Oh. There's a glitch where, like, you can climb over this gate and skip this, but you can get soft lock pretty easy, and I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, let me just see if I can find these symbols real fast. Lord. So there may be one in here. I remember there was, like, one that kind of sneakily hidden. Alright, let's just jump back down. Let's start from scratch here. Let's see. Look around. Yo. Man was invincible. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks like one over there. Yeah. 100%. Ow. That was crazy. Did you see that? What? Dude. Bro, my gun recoiled and I pressed A. Like, I didn't even mean to press it. I fat-fingered it and ended up sniping that wall thing. That wall arm, whatever they're called. That was insane. Alright. Oh, you know what? We completely went blind on that one. Well, there's another one. But let me know if you guys are into that sort of thing, or like what kind of videos you would like to see more on the channel. Because, you know, if you guys aren't into the retro stuff as much, I'm happy to accommodate that and just like upload less. Well, no, not right now, right? Because it's just me uploading. But in the future, if everyone starts to upload, if you guys aren't into the retro stuff as much, and say you're like more into the indie game style videos, I'm more than happy to accommodate and just have like Logan's videos upload more often than mine, you know? Because I'm sure he'll have enough to upload. Because the way it works is like I'll usually record like 2 videos and then I'll schedule them. That way I have one day where I have like half of the day to myself, free time, and then the next day I have the entire day to myself, free time, right? Because I spend like 3 hours recording all these videos, and then like another 3 hours or something making the thumbnails for them. Well, maybe not that long. That's a bit of an exaggeration, because I get sidetracked pretty easily. But yeah, something like that. Did she just roll, bro? I was not paying. Whoa, that's definitely not supposed to look like that. Oh, cool. They got like little effects coming out of the mirrors with this texture pack thing. That's neat. Wow, Flogger looks really cool too. Alright. Alright, what you got to say? Flogger, source of toxic water. Radically accelerated as a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy. Solar root system is unprotected and vulnerable. Contrary whip fire can daze it for short periods. Okay. Well, I was trying to shoot Flagra to stun it, but I guess we don't need to worry about that right now. Alright. I've been trying to push for them to upload though. Like anytime there's a new game coming out or something, I'm like, hey, you can record that, upload it to the channel, and just trying to like, not really force them to, but just keep talking them into it, persuading them. But it's not looking good, folks. This might end up just being a personal channel, to be honest. What? Alright, there we go. Stun, damn it. There we go. Alright. Ow, bitch. We'll see though, man. We'll see. I really don't want this to end up just being another personal channel, because my track record with those are not great. This is probably like the 5th channel I've started that. And so far, I mean, I've uploaded more on this channel than I have any of my other ones combined, right? So that's a great start. I put way more effort into it. But we'll see. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, let's quickly just get over here. Stun, damn it, stun! But I feel like I have a bad feeling that if this ends up being just a straight up personal channel, I might just end up losing interest and just not uploading on it anymore, which I really don't want to happen. I'd like to make this like a full-time hobby for me, you know? Because I like doing YouTube. It's pretty fun. Go get use of my time. Alright. I think this is the last phase of a vlog right here. Yeah, look at that health bar. Oh my god. Ow! Bitch got new attacks, bro. I'm definitely still on like at the very least though. If they don't upload, they'll still be in videos on like just variety content I end up doing, like Tales from the Borderlands, for example. They'll be in those videos, and you know I might end up doing like zombies and stuff. I really like COD Zombies. Let me tell you. Wait, where's the last thing? Oh my god, it's all the way over there. What a scam. Get me over there, quick. Oh, you bastard. Alright, let's save this one for last. Let me go ahead and get all the way around here. Yeah, you tried. What are you doing? Stun, please. There we go. There we go. Worked like a charm. Oh wow, like how a ball bounces whenever it hits the ground. Need a little minor detail. Alright. But like I've been saying in all these videos so far, you know, just let me know, guys, what kind of stuff you want to see on the channel. I'm kind of new starting out. I don't really, I guess my target audience as of now is just anyone that's willing to watch a playthrough and listen to me talk. Or just watch me play games in general, right? So if you guys have any ideas for like games you would like to see on the channel, I don't mind, even if they're like, you know, even if it's just a zombies video, like every couple days or something. I'm down to do that. I have Black Ops 3 on PC. I can get custom maps, all sorts of different stuff. So yeah, I don't care. I don't care. As long as you guys like the videos, I'll do it. You know? Well, if I also like the content I'm making as well, right? But I won't know that until I try it, for sure. Alright, Varia suit acquired. The thing with zombies videos, though, is those would probably end up being less... Those would be super rare occasional uploads, I would say. Because if I play zombies, I'm definitely going to shoot for some high rounds. Like, at least round 40 or something, right? Because zombies, it ain't the hardest game in the world, right? How do I kill you? Post Bamu. Electrical. I don't have the wave theme, so we can't do that. Maybe the bomb works. Bomb probably works. That's a pretty electrical right there. Alright. Where are we right now? This loops us back around to there. This takes us to Magmore. I think we're going to go ahead and go to Magmore here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, with zombies, so like, the thing with that is if I do it, I'm going to do high rounds. And those videos will probably end up being like 3 hours or more long, right? Which, that kind of worries me. Because I feel like if I do that, I'm going to run out of stuff to talk about. Because like these videos, okay, so behind the scenes, these videos I make So I'll talk about what I'm doing in the game, like I am right now, or I'll just go off on tangents, like stuff off the top of my mind. But I also have like lists in the background of like stuff to talk about. Like I have Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Tales from the Borderlands sequel, that kind of stuff on a list like right here next to me, in case I run out of stuff to talk about. And I don't think there's enough news in the world that I care about for me to want to talk about for 3 hours, you know. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, damn, that little bastard hurt. All right, bro. Little pricks, bro. All right, banger alert. Here we go. Yes, sir. I like that they remastered, well, I guess it's more of a remix of, Lower Norfair's theme from, Super Metroid. Damn, die, bro. So, fun fact, oh, no. Alright, there we go. So, fun fact about this, so, I think if we scanned it, we can't even scan it. So, this here, bitch, you're supposed to have a super missile for this, right? And I guess they, like, programmed this wrong or something. Because, as you can see, as I'm about to show off, you know, 1 missile, nothing. 2 missiles, it's busted. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have super missiles for that, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this here. There we go. These I don't mind, like, sequence breaking for, because these are, like, the major backtracking aspect that everyone's like, ugh, they dread doing. These damn artifacts. Look at how many we have to get to beat the game. That's insane. We have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more to beat the game. Which, I mean, really we need 10 more, because one of them is at the very end anyway. Like, right before we get to the end of the game. But, yeah. Oh, the perspective there is a little funny looking. I just hope I remember where all the artifacts are, because, shoo, man. I don't want to get to the end game and then be like, where the hell, where are these artifacts? Ah, get off of me. Bro, what a bastard. Your whole job is to do that? Piss off. Ugh. You can, like, get these guys to absorb the bombs and then, like, explode, but I guess that's a little... Oh, there we go. Sheesh. Alright. No, dude, he, like, vacuums me in. Damn it, man. Maybe I'm rushing it. Maybe I don't have to be as close as I'm thinking I need to be. Oh, my God, bro. I couldn't even see him. Alright. Trust me. I got this. Let me wait for him to go back. Alright, he's back. Lay a bomb. Lay another bomb. There we go. Easy. Could have swore there was like a secret down here. Maybe I'm tripping. Huh. Maybe that's like a different area up ahead I'm thinking of. Alright. Good lord, my shit's steamed up. Should we go to the right or the left? Oh, no, this is actually the area I was thinking of. Sure, let's go ahead and hop down. Or maybe this isn't the area I was thinking of? There's something around here. There's like a morph tunnel you can get into, and then at the end of this, there's like an E-tank or something. It might not be this room. There's a couple rooms like this, but it might not be this one specifically that I'm thinking of. Oh, wait. Is this it down here? I think so. Yes, it is. Okay. Very good. Those things suck that shit in. That is insane. Okay. Now, are these guys going to take me all the way back to the entrance if they catch me? I doubt they would do that, right? That'd be a pretty long ways. Oh, this is just the way in here? Wait a minute. Could have swore for sure there's like a E-tank at the end. Unless I'm crazy. Very well could be. I know I'm not crazy though. You hear that? Tell me that ain't E-tank noises or something. What's this? Oh, looped. Ah, whatever. I'm not worried about it. I think it's like in that wall. We need super missiles or something to break it, but alright. Let's go to the right first. Oh, this is the E-tank room, I do believe. Well, a missile tank, I guess. Yeah. Oh, cool. A very aesthetically pleasing room. Just, you know, a bunch of cages with a lava pool below it. Very simple. I like it. Alright. Now we can leave. Where was the way we came from? Right here. Okay, I know without a shadow of a doubt I heard an E-tank or something. Wait, is it up there? No, we can't get up there, right? Something's fishy about this, though. Huh. I see. Well, we got really lucky with how I shot that. I think you're supposed to have X-ray to see that, but that's okay. I don't even think I can get that until I have space jump. Yeah, don't look like it. I'm pretty sure that's going to stay broken, though, so we can always come back and get that. We should be getting space jump pretty soon anyway, to be honest. So I think up next is Finjana already. This game's a whole lot shorter than I remember it being. I remember like it taking forever to get the Varia suit. But you know, mush baby brain, so that might be the explanation for that. Alright. Get bodied. I never liked how in the old Metroid games the charge beam is just... Well, I guess that's the case too for the Metroid games, like all the 2D Metroid games, really. How the... Well, maybe not Dread. How missiles are just weaker than charge beams. Like, why they make charge beams like that, you know? Why are they so strong? Is there not something? I swear there used to be something here. Or there was something there to disable the turrets. Oh well. Oh right, we can get a E-tank here if I'm very careful with how I do this. Oh, that was scary. Still got it. Let's go. I could never get that shit when I was a kid. Alright. To old Finjana we go. Oh, man. Like I was saying, though, we gotta get space jump, and I think we have to backtrack all the way back through Magmore, all the way back through Chozo Ruins, just to get back to the overworld. Ugh. Brutal. Alright. This area got the best damn music in the game, bro. This shit is heat. Such a good vibe. There's like an someone did like a reshade pack for this game that makes like the actual arm cannon stuff like reflect the world, and just the snow actually has footprints and stuff. It's incredible. I should have maybe looked into that. I kind of forgot about it, but I didn't want to make the game look entirely different, because if I'm going to be honest, a lot of those kind of mods and stuff are kind of corny, I think, or they just completely destroy like the artist's original intent. They don't convey the same thing. They always add something to it that just you can tell isn't meant to be. Like there might be too much contrast in the texture or something. They always add something to it to make it like more HD. It's like, no. Why is this locked? Right. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that always annoyed me about like fan mods of games, is how they'll do shit like that. Is this another? Oh no, wait, no, this one's under me, ain't it? I do believe that one is like under the ground here. Hold on. Is there any way to get there? Ah. These games bother me more than like Zelda games and stuff when it comes to collecting, because it's like, you know, a Zelda game, if I know something's there, it's whatever. If I want to get it, I'll get it, but if not, then yeah. These games, the sound drives me crazy, dude. It's like I have to get it, you know? Just smart design to make me want to 100% it. You know, how much damage these guys do? Oh, never mind. I'm just going to tank it, but that works. Alright. Good lord, these guys have HP I forgot about. Oh, okay. Well, using a charge shot works a lot faster. Bro, he can freeze me after death. That bitch got martyrdom. Alright. Let's head on up here. Yet another item. Yeah, that one's above me. I can see that on the map. What was that knockback, bro? What? I got launched, man. Alright. Wow, these guys really do reflect everything. I think there's a bit of lore down here we can grab. Let me be careful not to fall down though. I don't want to actually fall down and then have to climb all the way back up. Am I crazy? Was there not lore down here? Whatever. We're just going to skip it. If there even was any to begin with. Alright. Alright, that one don't want to play, I guess. Ow. This shit phase on, ain't it? No. The hell is that? Oh well. There's a missile tank. Feel like we need plasma beam or something for that. Alright. I think coming up is wave beam. I might go ahead and end the episode after I get wave beam, because I'm starting to get a little bit of heartburn from the food I ate earlier. I think I have GERD, gastrointestinal something or another. Because I swear I get heartburn like multiple times a week. It's insane. Like, I'm definitely not supposed to be getting it this much. I've been pretty good about keeping it in check though, like with the stuff I've been eating and stuff I've been drinking. Like I used to drink, God bless my soul, I used to drink multiple Cokes a day. Like 3 to 4 Cokes a day. Like it was the only thing I drank. But now I haven't. I really only drink one Coke every other day. Oh, we get Boost Ball here. Nice. But yeah, I drink like one Coke every other day with maybe one meal. And other than that, I drink water and Gatorade. And right now I'm drinking coconut water, like blueberry flavored coconut water. So I've been doing pretty good with that. But pizza, man, pizza will do it to you. It doesn't matter if it's homemade, oven made, frozen. Don't matter. The next thing I definitely need to work on though in my diet is just not eating those kind of greasy foods and stuff, for sure. It's my biggest weakness, man. I love. Unfortunately, a lot of my favorite foods are the ones that give me heartburn to begin with, but I guess that's just how it is, right? I don't think there's anyone that's ever been on a diet and has said they enjoy the foods they're eating for the most part, Oh yeah, now we gotta go get Space Jump. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna tell me where it is in Town Overworld. Yeah, here we go. Oh man. You know what? I'll go ahead and get Space Jump. Since we have to go all the way back there, it's right next to the ship, there's a save. We'll get Space Jump, and then I'll call the episode. Since I forgot we needed that to get Wave Beam anyway. Yeah, here we go. Cutscene. Cool. I like that aesthetic of like how you see a shadow first and then you see him fly overhead. Really? This doesn't like open up at all? There's gotta be a way. Alright, whatever. Is there really no like other elevators for me to take? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I guess not. Well, I mean, there probably is like a shortcut I can find with Boost Ball. Boost Ball will make the trip back a lot faster, admittedly, so. Oh, man. If you guys have any experience with, like, GERD, G-E-R-D, let me know what you guys have done to stop it besides, like, if you guys take any meds or something for it, because I might have to start doing that stuff, because it's just gotten worse and worse the more I age. I'm pretty sure, like, just leaving it unchecked for so long has, like, damaged my esophagus to the point where, like, it's permanent damage. So, like, I'm more prone to getting GERD. Or, heartburn, I guess, rather. But let me know, guys, if you guys have any helpful tips for that. I would really appreciate it, seriously. Alright, I think this takes us. Oh yeah, beneath us is the ice spreader. I don't know if we're gonna get that. The ice spreader is kind of ass. This game has like special beam combinations you can put together, like with the super missile. If you have the ice beam charge and you do a super missile, you get the ice spreader and stuff like that. Alright. They want us to use Boost Ball, but that isn't going to stop me. I could take a quick dip in lava. Alright. I think, pretty sure this takes us back to town. I could be wrong. Yeah, there we go. Town Overworld West. I think that's a... I should have went through that door, but oh well. We'll be alright. Alright. I've always been getting... Ever since, like, maybe... 4 or 5 years ago, though, I've been getting heartburn pretty regularly, pretty bad. Like, of course, you know, it didn't start off like it does, which leads me to believe there's been, like, permanent damage done. But, I don't know, it just started really happening a couple years ago. Very strange. It don't, like, hurt horribly or nothing, because I guess where I'm so used to it now, but it is it's like more of an uncomfortable feeling, so that's why I try to avoid it as much as I can. But, you know, it happens. I tell you what, though, bananas, I love bananas, but that's one thing I've had to cut out of my diet, man. As much as I love them, they are so bad for me. I still might indulge in, like, the occasional banana every once in a while, but, yeah, nah. It can't happen. It kills me, man. I don't know, it's something to do with the chemical reaction in my body. It just absolutely just kills me. This is where the half pipe is, right? That the game's talking to me about? Yeah. Alright. Wait, are we really going to be able to get up this high, though? Guess so. Alright. This looks bombable. It was, indeed, indeed. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, this series might not end up being too long at all, to be honest. We've already completed the Chosen Ruins. Finjana's about, I want to say halfway. It's about a quarter of the way in total, but like halfway with our current trip. This might end up being like a 5-part, 6-part series. Not too awful. Skyward Sword's a long one, but I don't mind that either. Alright, now we can double jump. Boom. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Whoops. There we go. I like how Samus does an extra big jump to get on our ship. Yeah. Okay, guys. If you liked the video, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and left a comment. It really helps with the algorithm and for new people to find our channel. And if you really liked the video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I upload every day at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time, and occasionally you can expect a double upload at 9 PM. Now, currently, you can expect to see, not Tales from the Borderlands, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands videos will be coming out in that time frame. But who's to say we won't upload anything more in that time slot, right? Like I said, occasionally. So, let me guys know what you thought of the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.